Hello, and welcome back to the Orchestration Training Series. I'm your instructor, Thomas Goss. I've designed this series to introduce you to the instruments of the orchestra, their organization into sections, and how they interact in an orchestral arrangement. In Orchestration 101, the string section, I cover the general characteristics of the strings as a whole, and the personality and capability of each individual string instrument. The Orchestration 102 course deals with the fundamentals of how wind instruments work, like tone production, breathing, fingering systems, and overblowing. 102 also introduces you to practical concerns of scoring, such as transpositions, score positions, seating plans, and dynamic ranges. Even though that information covers a lot of ground, it still has only one primary focus: the context you need in order to understand the wind section as an orchestral group. But context isn't enough. You also need specifics on each instrument. That's why the Orchestration 103 and 104 courses on wind instruments give you a much closer, more detailed look at the standard members of the wind section. We'll examine their ranges, registers, and tonal characteristics on individual terms, showing why each instrument is unique, and how that uniqueness reveals strengths that you can use in your own scoring. Then we'll see why those features define their orchestral roles, in such vital concerns as the duties of first and second chair players, natural alliances and oppositions within the orchestra, the difference between solos and featured lines, and the natural functions of each wind family within the larger orchestra. We'll also study the auxiliary instruments in detail, from the most commonly appearing visitors to the rarer special guests. Orchestration 103 kicks off our in-depth study of wind instruments with the flutes and oboes, which are sometimes called the upper winds. These instruments have key leadership roles in concert scoring and are crucial to crafting textures from the delicate to the towering. What's more, their unique qualities make them effective soloists and dependable allies with other wind instruments and orchestral sections. The oboe was the first wind instrument to become a standard member of the orchestra, while the flute is one of the most widely played instruments in the world. So a working knowledge of both wind section members is crucial to the professional orchestrator. Before we start, make sure that you've studied Orchestration 102, the wind section, because I'll be referring back to it frequently in this course. Or perhaps if you've already taken that course, watch through it again and do some of the score reading and exercises recommended in the accompanying Studying Wind Orchestration PDF guide. Then join me for the start of our training in the next video.